morning. It is the 23rd of May, puts us 90 days out from August 21st, if you can believe that. We are into the DTD2. We're calling our N's and texting our R's. It is a Thursday. We're headed in. It's the pre-ken now. Can we agree this is the pre-ken? We are like minutes away from getting into Friday of Labor Day weekend. There, I ruined the whole summer for you. It's over now. Get back to school, kids. Minutes away from Friday, leading into Memorial Day weekend. And, the summer's here. So that's exciting. It was certainly here yesterday afternoon. If you were keeping score at home, it was into the 90s in certain locations. So we're in sundress season. I don't have one today. They're all at the dry cleaner, but I'm sure I'll probably be rocking a sundress tomorrow, maybe some strappy sandals. You'll have to check in to see what I'm wearing in the morning. I just horrified everybody, ruined your breakfast. Welcome back to the show. So we're 90 days out from August 21st. It is a Thursday. We're heading out of here, and we are jumping into Fight Club. We do Fight Club just so people understand, and I apologize. We don't always explain everything perfectly, failing forward every day. Fight Club is an opportunity for you, especially during Ignite season, which we are in. We have session 11 tomorrow at 9 o'clock with the Kirsten Fleming. Fleming's going to take us through Ignite tomorrow, session 11. So what we do Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays during Ignite season, which we are in that mix right now, that's happening through June 17th. We always leave Tuesdays and Thursdays available so we can do Fight Club. Fight Club is just 9 to 11. Super simple, 9 to 11. Go to KWFightClub.com like you will today. You click the link, you'll go in there. It's only going to be a handful of people who are brave enough to come do lead generation. So there's nothing expected of you just to show up. So it's almost like a foreshadowing for what are we doing for lead generation in the morning? What are you doing to build business in the morning? The best thing, the only thing that you really need to do is at least start to show up. So KWFightClub.com, 9 to 11, cameras on, microphones off. We're having our conversations. We've got people in there that are doing handwritten letters or stuffing envelopes. We have people in there who are maybe working on their social media. We want to be doing lead generation together. Now, primarily, we know the power is to grab the phone. Dial tone's still on. We're paying our bills. That's exciting. We're grabbing the phone and we're making calls because we know beyond the shadow of a doubt the fastest way to get in touch with people is to call them. The goal of 9 to 11 or our mornings as real estate agents, if we can be building our business in the morning, if we're growing in the morning, we have something to run in the afternoon, right? We grow our business in the morning. After lunch, we run our business. So in the effort to get appointments, right, they who have the lead have the business. They who have the appointment have the advantage, and they who have the listing control the conversation around finances. So it's very important that we spend this time. And if you're in there and you can see that I'm available, and sometimes I'll shut my camera off because I'll be in a conversation in the room, but I'm going to be there, microphone off, camera on, sometimes off. I'm having a conversation. You'll see me with my AirPods in, which is what I'm doing. When you see these in my ears, I'm simply wearing the AirPods because I'm making calls too. So if you got a question, 603-834-2856, you can shoot me a text. Say, hey, Timmy, I'm trying to make these calls. I'm having these conversations. I'm not sure what to say. Don't forget, too, KWCLMHub.com. We've got, and I can throw that in the chat for you, too. If you go to KWCLMHub.com, there's a whole section on that page where the scripts are. And the scripts are chef's kiss, immaculate. The best scripts in there. And don't get me wrong, there's the Ignite scripts. Those are good. If you've ever taken Bold, you have access to your Bold scripts. On our script page, on KWCLMHub.com, I would say the best scripts are it's almost like if you've ever seen Glenn Ross, these are the good leads. The good scripts, the best scripts, I think the cleanest scripts, the most efficient scripts are Jeff Glover's. Jeff Glover's a phenomenal agent out of Michigan. We have raving fans. Marcus Kacken is one of them. Jeff Glover has phenomenal scripts. Those are in our script library in KWCLMHub.com. So if you don't know what to say, that's okay. We'll help you with that. And we also have scripts to help you with that too. In the afternoon, every Thursday, the KT Temple, our Market Center tech trainer, he is available for you for a tech mastermind. That is every Thursday afternoon. The link is in the morning news with the Zooms to get you into that conversation, 3 p.m. every Thursday, the Tech Mastermind. 4 p.m. every Thursday, he does tech onboarding. Now, tech onboarding is not a one-size-fits-all. People are sort of all over the place, and with their questions, with their efficiencies, with their abilities, with their understanding of our tech, their understanding of electricity. Lots of questions, right? So on Thursdays at 3, Tech Mastermind. KT's available for questions, comments, concerns. You can ask your questions. He'll be offering you some information, and obviously there's also a chance to book with him. Then at 4 o'clock today is when he does onboarding, which is, going to be getting you in, getting you locked, getting you loaded. If you're working on something very specific, you can book time with him. And now the coolest thing about KT, just so you guys understand, KT is in North Carolina. He works with a market center in North Carolina, a market center in South Carolina, a market center out in Alaska, Kristen Cole's market center in Alaska, and us. The benefit of him working with the people in Alaska is he's available on a lot of weeknights. If you go to his link at KWCLMHub.com and go over to tech and find KT's link to book his space, he's available some school nights. He's available up until 7 p.m. Huge advantage. He's now available Saturdays and Sundays from 10 to 1 p.m. So you have 6 hours, 3 on Saturday, 3 on Sunday, in which he's available. And when you get to him and you've got your 30-minute meeting, if it's a bigger project, you guys can roadmap when you're going to meet and how you can crack away at that project. He's a phenomenal talent. He's been with Keller Williams for years. His parents run the Temple team out of the Carolinas. A great family. He's a great talent, and he's actually had a myriad of hats with Keller Williams, so he knows his stuff inside and out. He's been a team leader down in the Carolinas. He's been an assistant team leader. He's been a top agent, and he still is part of a team that sells. His feet are in it every day, and he just found that his dorkiness really enjoys the tech side, so he's a market center tech trainer. And we're lucky enough to be in business with him, and his availability is everywhere. So if you need questions from him beyond today at 3, beyond today at 4, please do that. Evening group coaching, 6 p.m. today with the Tiffany Hampton. That is at 6 p.m. The link is in the morning news, in the Zooms. Want to talk to you about next week, because I know I joked before we got started today that we're here, we're into the minutes, the pre-end is here. I want you guys to be aware of the fact that next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we've got 3 superstars lined up for you. Next Tuesday, you've got Adam Dow, going to be right here in Portsmouth. He's delivering Breaking into Luxury. You've seen the links. You've seen it on the face space, the link to register. We're doing lunch brought to you by our dear friends at Movement Mortgage. That is happening 12 to 2:30 here Tuesday in Portsmouth, Adam Dow. Next Wednesday, you are up north. I believe he's doing a NoCo location, and he's doing a Meredith location. You'll see Nathan's face is available for 2 one-hour roundtables in both of those locations next Wednesday. So he's talking about multifamilies and investing. Also, if you have any other questions, Nate's an open book. He's going to be available for a roundtable in North Conway and in Meredith. Those times are next Wednesday. And then next Thursday at 2 o'clock, by popular request and brought back quite often we do this, JV, our very own Jen Vashon, is going to be delivering her absorption class. And that's going to be on Thursday of next week. So a whole bunch going on next Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. It's all in the KWCLM Hub. It's going to be on the calendar. So when you go to the Hub, if you start to scroll down, you'll see the calendar. And then don't forget the morning news gets delivered every morning right around 7:14. So if we can help with anything, please let us know. We're doing our best to make sure that we're packing in a lot of stuff. You've got some CEUs coming your way in June as well. There's a full day on the 25th with the Shannon Whaley and Carrie Kellerman are doing a full day of training here in Portsmouth with some great classes on the 25th of June next month. I'm actually going to be jumping in after school on Monday, June 3rd and Wednesday, June 5th. Shannon's delivering 2 classes that are going to ship away at 8 credits. I believe it's 2 4-hour classes. I think so. I don't know. I'm doing July. So this is what I do every time. I wait until the last minute to renew my credits. Don't do what I do. Don't do what I do. So there's a lot going on. I would just remind you every day when you get the morning news, open it up, scroll down, check the calendar for the day. Make sure you're constantly looking at the hub and looking forward to what's coming up for the month of June. And if you got questions about anything, please let me know. It is 603-834-2856. I will see you in and around the internet and the market center. Have a phenomenal day. Enjoy the weather. If I don't see you before the holiday weekend, be safe. It is amateur night for a lot of people. There's going to be a lot of families out making merry on the road, and there's going to be a lot of stupid out on the road. So drive defensively, be safe, and if I can help with anything, please let me know. Have a great day. See you.